Hello everyone. In this video, I'll show you how to set up the Jira integration in TestZeus. Fetch stories or issues into our knowledge base and then use that data to generate test cases with the help of our magic test. Let's start from the beginning. First, we navigate to the integration section. So, integration are how TestZeus connects to the client-side applications where the original data is maintained. For example, if your team uses Jira to report bugs, stories, or issues, TestZeus connects to Jira so it can pull the data directly into the platform. Okay. Then click on connect. As you can see, TestZeus supports multiple integrations such as Google Drive, Confluence, but in this video, we will focus specifically on Jira. Before we configure the connection, there is one important point to note. Only a Jira admin can authorize and grant access for the Jira integration. In my case, our company's Jira administrator has already created and enabled the requirement access for me. Now let's configure the connection. We select Jira from the list of integration and we are providing the name for this integration and you are clicking on connect. Okay. So as you can see in this page, TestZeus clearly shows the steps to find your client ID and client secret if your Jira setup uses an API instead. Those instructions are also shown directly in the interface. You will have to type in the client ID and the client secret, and then we will have to click on the authorize or connect button. As you can see, at this point, you will be asked to enter your Jira subdomain. Once that is filled, you will be redirected to the next Jira authorization page. Okay, so here you can see that you must review the page and you will have to click on accept the connection request. So this step is important because the connection provides both read and write access. That means TestZeus can not only fetch the issues and stories from Jira, but it can also create issues directly from the TestZeus side when needed. So once the authorization is accepted, the Jira integration is successfully connected. Okay. Now that the integration is connected, the next step is to create the knowledge base. So once this is accepted, we move to the knowledge base, then click on knowledge base and then click on create new. And for the name, we recommend using something meaningful such as the ticket ID, epic ID, or the specific scope of what you want to fetch. This makes it easier to track later. Okay. For example, you could name it after a Jira item you want to work with. For now, so click on the connection and then click on create, and at this point you can see that this is an interface. Now we enter the query that tells TestZeus what to fetch from Jira. For example, if I want to fetch a story or issue for testing, I can type a query like fetch the issue KAN-1. Okay, so in this interface we are essentially typing the query to define exactly what story, ticket, or issue we want to pull from Jira into the knowledge base. Okay, once we submit the query, so TestZeus retrieves the relevant Jira record. So this will take some time, as you can see. So in this example, we can see that we are asking to search performance must remain under 150 millisecond per query is the issue or the story that we are fetching. Then we click on approve and we select this record, and then we click on approve selection. Okay, so after approval, the request moves into the processing stage. You can monitor this on the activities page, where the system begins the processing the Jira data and preparing for it to use inside the TestZeus. Okay. So this will take some time. So as you can see, so the processing is completed, and now it is the knowledge base is ready to be used for testing workflows. Now we move to where here we move to test management. We clicked on test, and we clicked on magic test, and this is a magic test interface. And yeah, so we'll have to name the test case first. We'll name it as kn hyphen test cases, and here in this editor we will have to type in the scenarios that we want to create the test case on the story. Here we are asking the agent to generate the test cases based on the KAN-1 ticket, and later we connect the knowledge base and we set the um, complexity of the test case somewhere as high. And here in this how many test cases option, you can actually create up till 20 test cases in parallel. We are setting the limit as 1 for now, and click on generate. And as you can see, the magic test generation is creating the test case. So this makes it so in this process, this makes it easier for the Jira stories, issues, or epic related requirements into actionable tests without manually rewriting everything. So once it will take few seconds from now. As you can see, the magic test generation has been succeeded, and we will open the test case that has been created. So as you can see, this is a simple editor. So here the agent has already created the test case based on the requirement that we provided, and this is completely of natural language. There is no code involved. So yeah, so this is the complete Jira integration flow in TestZeus. And thanks for watching. Bye bye.